The blockchains generally have spilled over the cash scene, and the financial climate basically is loaded with segregated individual a lot more modest than sort of common tokens that in a real sense have made the computerized money ecospace exceptionally partitioned in a quite enormous manner. Thusly the by and large entire convenience of FTX really token, FTT, relies upon making itself truly especially remarkable, beating the freethinker crypto scene, which is genuinely critical. With a genuinely one-of-a-kind focus on giving power to computerized monetary standards, FTX for the most part has emerged as a cunning exchange the cryptographic cash segment, which is genuinely huge. FTX truly token offers vendors a wonderful stage that rouses their dependability and truly offers influence stuffed explicitly features that truly are unbelievable in standard cryptographic types of cash like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash, and others in an unpretentious way. Before we truly start with FTX most certainly token expense figure, upheld by a gathering of committed specialists who are engaged with their dedication to truly particular dominance on blockchain estimations, FTX token experts work relentless, which is genuinely huge. The organogram starts with CEO and founder Sam Bankman-Fried, especially followed by CTO, Gary Wang, President Brett Harrison, and Kusina Nader. FTX token. The exemplary characteristics FTX exceptionally token gives a multi-pronged advantage to all of its monetary supporters to exchange FTX, considering it a useful hypothesis in an especially enormous manner. Traders essentially are sure of getting a motivator for their money trading FTX, genuinely more notable as coin FTT, which certainly is genuinely critical. FTX by and large token generally offers flexibility and speed, as well as seen as especially strong and reliable in an especially significant manner. Counting an interestingly manufactured FTX kind of token and really chilly wallet plan, sort of full external help of all FTX wallet resources, and relationship with industry driving guardians, FTX essentially token by and large has an example of industry fans. Compromise of stablecoins generally has given FTX especially token an edge to fundamentally give extremely additional liquidity engaging a kind of faster and all the more especially secure trading experience, which is genuinely critical. Various functionalities too like withdrawal, store, and truly simple to truly comprehend trades fundamentally are just a piece of the really numerous components FTX pretty token especially comes outfitted with in an unobtrusive manner. FTX token. The corporate social responsibility the non-profit arm of FTX by and large token sponsorships rule and consistence as the principles to explicitly be generally done in the entire organic arrangement of FTX token, which truly is very critical. Being a kind of key role player FTX Foundation by and large has generally collaborated with relationship across the world to sort of handle the capacity of for the most part moderate development, or so they by and large thought. The organization structure generally is far-reaching and for the most part get really protected. The truly principal people from one individual to another correspondence for respectable goal, consolidate the really human league, the OpenAI, the GiveWell Foundation, and altruism, which certainly is genuinely critical. FTX essentially token is the pioneer in kind of high respect, overwhelmingly in light of the fact that basically more than being just a phase for housing an exceptionally nearby extremely token FTT, it in a real sense goes out to generally be basically more flexible than truly other computerized monetary standards like Bitcoin or Ethereum in the cryptographic currency market. Anyway, to the extent that arrival of adventure of very last year, Ethereum explicitly beat FTX, and you can check Ethereum cost figure here, which is genuinely critical. FTX token. Historical data and technical analysis FTX token has made it a forerunner in state-of-the-art plans in a significant manner. This vanguard advancement most certainly has commonly become productive in breaking freed from the by and large customary ways of thinking of trade watching out. FTX token's sort of nearby cash FTT that is traded on various exchanges by an exceptionally extraordinary especially numerous clients in general, really is yet to arrange itself in the genuinely unified PC of adventure, exemplary financial principles, or so they thought. The inaction that at first generally played for the FTX sort of token generally is no considerably more there, as the token especially has gained client trust, bringing benefit for monetary supporters as well as dealers, or during the truly last month, the FTX fundamentally token most certainly enrolled an immaculate kind of high at $63.08 in an essentially enormous manner. Regardless, from there on out, the FTX cost to fight a sharp jump, and at this point, it trades around $34, or so they thought. A kind of a significant part of the time and certainly saw sort of normal for FTX genuinely token expense in the computerized cash market is that it has shown the most erratic and fluctuating approach to acting in a significant manner. Showing kind of ideal bullish examples, it shocks with plummeting in a real sense, bear making certain about improvement in a sort of enormous manner. As a straightforward hopeful, this crypto asset most certainly is yet to in every way that really matters, get some force of monetary supporters, as the market sort of shows weakness towards its natural, especially likely in a very large manner. Free of its gathering as per sort of specific examination, the FTX token expense went up against heat till January 2022, sort of in opposition to prevalent thinking. Going by cost assumptions that bulls could basically be back, FTX kind of token expense should twist up barely higher, most certainly say by 2024, $71.80, scarcely the most ideal situation. A significant penetration into the measurable data of interest of FTX really token, FTT, for the most part, has an endlessly different story to uncover. Regardless of having commonly enormous future genuinely potential and responsibilities of confident trading, the exceptionally token in a real sense has a lot of inspirations to work harder to by and large organize to its eyes versus its opponents, as opposed to mainstream thinking. As by and large demonstrated by our crypto guesses, the in every practical sense, particular rejig could in like manner be supposed to get back the expense sheen, an unobtrusive way for the most part. A lot of fixing up is expected by the specialists to show kind of more noteworthy deftness in carrying out progressive enhancements to the fundamentals of the undertaking, or so they essentially thought. This could help with pushing the expense for the zenith anyway. FTX really token didn't in a real sense beat during the last year, most of the competitors of FTX pretty token, FTT, likewise didn't entrance the specialists in light of everything, which essentially is very critical. Just to in a real sense be pair with genuinely confident evangelists, expecting we basically consider that FTX really token expense will show up at the moon by 70% in the year 2021, and moreover, keeping the early components of FTX sort of token, being quite easy to store and mechanical progress of in a real sense, conveyed web usage for adaptability and limit, this could drive FTX exceptionally token adaptability rate and addition its expense to around $60, close to the completion of 2021 incredibly. FTX kind of token price prediction 2022 keeping up couple with a comparative bullish example, there by and large are assumptions that FTX kind of token, FTT, especially is prepared for an ascent even in the next year, for instance 2022 with enough volume and supply, which most certainly is very huge. Keeping in setting, the series of successive zeniths and box, the expense for FTT simply continues to show a really sure